Right, so good afternoon and welcome back to another video. I've not been out for a while, to be fair. I think the last time I was out on a wild camp was probably the bushcraft show for 4 days. I think it's 3 nights, 4 days we did, which I don't think I even did a video for. I just enjoyed the time with family and friends. But yeah, so we're back out again in a permission woodlands not too far from my home actually either. So it's been a nice 45-minute drive to this area. Some of you all know it. I have actually been here a few times on some of my previous videos. So it's Candy's Corner. So a big shout out to him and the guys there. But yeah, other than that, I think the plan is to set up the French Army F2 tent, which I'll bring out shortly for you and show you. I've heard mixed reviews on it, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting it out and giving it a test for myself. I believe there's no signs of rain for tonight. There was a 20% shower, however I have had a look and that's disappeared now and it's just going to be cloudy. So brilliant. I have brought a spare tarp with me because I have been told they do leak quite a lot. So yeah, we're going to get it set up now. Right, so before I get it all laid out, I just want to say a big shout out to Goarmy UK. I will ping up a link in the description box below. I'll also put it up on the screen as well. And if you want to go over and see their Instagram or the website, please do. But yeah, if it weren't for them guys, this video wouldn't be created today. So a big shout out to Goarmy, and let's get the French Army tent set up. Right, so this is the French Army F2 tent. Now this is the inner layer for the tent. The outer layer, the waterproof layer, is just to my left hand side there. However, I ain't going to put that on because I believe it's not going to rain today. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to take a gamble and I'm just going to put the cam net over the top and go from there. But yeah, so far it's looking brilliant. A lot of room inside, which I'll show you shortly. Right, so inside here I have the cam net, which I'm going to pull out now. A fair old size. I'm going to do a lot of untangling and just chuck it over the top. So the French Army F2 tent then is by far one of the better tents that I've used for a military surplus. There's a lot of room. It is a 2-man tent, however it is definitely a 1-man and his bag tent, but if you wanted to, you could definitely squeeze 2 people inside. With the cam net as well, it's brought a lot of character to the actual tent itself. But yeah, overall so far I'm really enjoying the actual look of it. So what I think I'm going to do now is set up the chair, sit down and then go through what's for dinner tonight. Right, so as mentioned earlier, there's going to be a bit of a surprise for the food. So what we've got today is we've actually got some genuine French Army ration packs. This is menu 10, so I'll quickly read what we've got in it. We've got some, let's have a look where we are. Yeah, so we've got duck and mashed potatoes. We've got a traditional pork pate as well as a starter. What else have we got? We've got some processed cheese, salted and sweet biscuits, which sound a bit weird. Obviously coffee, tea, chocolate. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be much in these. I think there's a nugget bar in there. Yeah, some nugget and fruit jelly and an energy bar as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this open anyways. This is menu 10, as I was saying. And yeah, one of the French Army ration packs. Let's get it open, let's have a look what's inside. Right, so here we have the contents of what's inside. So we've got a muesli breakfast. We've got a kind of like a soup. Some chocolate biscuits, which that'll go nice with some tea later. So I think these are like the nugget bars I'm on about. Yeah, so you've got some fruity nugget bars. Bar of chocolate. That looks pretty nice actually. Obviously you got the hexamine blocks, or something similar to what you have in the military ration packs. We won't need them today. Tea, coffee, all good stuff to keep you going. Now what is this? No idea. I wonder if that's the pate. I'm assuming that is the pate. Or is that the pate? Yeah, no idea. No idea what these are. So we'll have to have a look what's actually inside them. Energy drink that I might have later on as well, or I'll have it in the morning. But this is the main bulk. Again, I'm assuming what these are. Duck and mashed potato, which I believe is that. And salad. Oh, that's a fond salad. It looks like dog food to me. And then we've got some more almost like cereal bars and a pack of tissue. So that's all that's inside one of the French Army ration packs. Again, that's menu 10. I'll just bring that up so you can see. Right, so it's almost time to grab some food. I just thought I'd give you a quick rundown of camp, as it's starting to get a little bit late. So I'll just span the camera around. As you can see, I've just had all the rations out to grab a quick photo. But that's the front of camp. Coming around to the side of the tent, and I'm absolutely loving this French Army tent. I've just checked the weather because the wind started to pick up and there were a few dark clouds, so I'm a bit concerned as I've not put the actual waterproof sheeting over the top. But yeah, it's saying that there's no expected rain. However, it is starting to get a bit darker. But we'll see. I do have a tarp inside my bag as well, so if it does start to rain I may just chuck the tarp over the top. Worst case scenario, I'll get out of my pit, I'll come across to the other side of camp, and as you can see one of the lads has made this, which is absolutely incredible. Nice fire pit, and if you come inside, it's got a lot of room inside, so yeah, if it does rain, that's where I'll be sleeping. But it's looking absolutely incredible so far on what he's done. So big shout out to the lad that built this. I could be wrong, but it might have been a lad called Dave. But yeah, nice little pot hanger as well. Yeah, real good stuff. But yeah, so we've got options. If I just spin this camera around, there we are. So we've got options anyways if it does start to rain, but I think for now I'm going to get the gas out, get that water boiled, and then look at how we're going to eat these, because I was expecting it to be like the standard British Army ration packs really. However, it looks like you can just warm them up on the actual tin itself, so I might actually not need to boil the water. So yeah, I'll have a look at that. I mean, worst case we can eat them cold, but yeah, who likes cold mashed potato? Not me. So we'll have a look, we'll experiment, and I'll bring you back shortly. So it's not took many seconds for it to start bubbling. Just trying to get it so it's cooked quite even. As far as rations go, it's not bad at all. Yeah, I think a bit of gravy or something would be nice for that, but we're out in the field, aren't we? Yeah, I kind of enjoy that. I won't say it's as good as the British Army ration packs. Could do with a bit of salt, but as far as dog food goes, I mean, French Army ration packs, solid. And I'm absolutely starving as well, so I think that takes it into account. I think I'll have a look at that salad as well. I think you've got to warm that one up as well, but I'll definitely give it a try. In fact, I'm pretty much going to try everything tonight, but I'm just going to eat this one for now, and then make some more later. I think the plan is now, it's really nice actually. I can't genuinely knock it. I do prefer the military one, the British Army military ones, but I genuinely can't knock that. That's quite nice. But yeah, I think the plan is for tonight, have a little walk round and just chill out, to be fair. It's my first solo wild camp in probably In fact, I think it might be the first one this year. So I'm just going to enjoy a bit of time to unwind from the busy lifestyle that I've had quite recently. If a lot of you follow me on Instagram, you'll also see that I've got a new pup, and she's coming out with me as well on Sunday. So I thought I'll test the area out, give the area a quick recce, and lovely spot, absolutely brilliant. Nice bit of woodlands, 40 minutes drive as well from my house, which I cannot grumble at all for. Yeah, I'm just going to enjoy it tonight and get a good rest, because I've not been sleeping well. She's a bit of a nightmare in the morning. She's up sometimes at like 5 in the morning. Sometimes she'll have a lie-in and she'll get up at about 7. But you know, she's a pup, so what do you expect? But yeah, you'll see more of her on the YouTube channel as she's growing up. I'm going to try and get her out quite a lot, to be fair. But like I say, she'll be out on Sunday. It'll be her first wild camp, and yeah, really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to getting her out. I've got a bivvy to try out, so it's a fisherman's bivvy, so that'll be pretty good to get out and try as well for her. So there'll be no roughing it on Sunday at all. But yeah, I'm gonna sort this out now, put the gas away, put the rest of the food away, and we'll go for a little walk around the woods, shall we? Right, well, it's definitely time to deploy the Crocs. Put them bad boys on now. Right, so we're going to try out some of these biscuits, see how well they do. It's fair, you get quite a lot in them. Yeah, I definitely didn't expect that. I think you got a couple of plain ones in there as well. So you got a few plain. I think there's only one chocolate in there. Oh no, there must be. I think this one's just more chocolatey, for whatever reason. Just get the dunk test, shall we? Absolutely vile. No, not for me. Quite soggy, but yeah, crunchy as well. Very weird. Yeah, not for me. I'll tell you what, I've got a Snickers. I'll grab that. That'll be better with the tea. A lot better. We'll dunk in a Snickers instead, as them biscuits are absolutely vile. Much better. Right, well, that's me all settled in. Probably just going to get changed in a minute, get into bed, and then I'll be off to sleep. But it's been a decent little adventure. As you can see, there's a lot of room. The only issue I have is probably the sag, because you lose a lot of room inside of here. As much as there is a lot of room in here, you do lose more of it, like the head height, because of the sag. But other than that, it's brilliant. It's got some great room inside. I mean, I've got, let me just see if you can see. Yeah, I mean, I'll put another light on just in case you can't see that. But like, I've got a nice box here from Ridge Monkey that's got a lot of my gear in, and then I've got my bag. You know, the camera's positioned right at the back. I mean, yeah, it's incredible. It's incredible how much room you actually get inside one of these. But yeah, you can definitely tell it's a more summer tent, but brilliant. I'm really happy with it. I'm looking forward to taking it out in a few more camps. But all in all, really good night. So I'm gonna get my head down. I'll catch you all in the morning. Well, good morning. Slept like an absolute dream. It's 7:10 now, and yeah, we had a bit of rain last night. I think it rained about 1 o'clock, like it said that it might potentially do. But we had plenty of tree cover, so nothing's. No, I don't think anything's wet. Zero condensation. Yeah, good bit of kit. I really enjoyed this tent. Definitely be taking it out again. But I think it's time now to get up, get a brew, and get packed away. Right, so for breakfast, we're going for something a little bit different. I'm going to try some of their chocolate and these cereal bars. So we'll get cereal bar and go first. Bring that close so you can see. So it's almost like eating coffee, but as a cereal bar. Definitely don't recommend that. It's not that nice. Yeah, no. It's actually vile. Especially for me, because I'm not really a coffee lover. Cleanse the palate. It's an absolute beautiful morning. I'll have to take you out of the woods onto the field and show you, but it's gorgeous. It's lovely to wake up like this. Right, let's give their chocolate a go. Just a generic dark chocolate.
Yeah. Don't really rate that either, to be honest.
Right, so that's me all packed away, good to go. As you can see behind me, it's where we was. Leave no trace policy as always, and yeah, the French army tent I definitely recommend for the summer months, as I've said throughout the video. Don't think it'd be any good for winter, however I will try it out this winter and just really put it through its test. But yeah, because it's a surplus and it's been used in the past, it's not brand new or anything, so you've got the odd like worn tears on it. But yeah, I probably, if I was to set it up for winter, I'd have a tarp over the top of me, and I probably wouldn't take the cam net neither. Other than that, I do have the Belgium Army tent that I also need to try out. So again, big shout out to Goarmy UK for sending that out as well. A lot of people have been using it, and they look absolutely mega. So I'm really looking forward to setting that up and getting that done as well. But all in all, very good night. Weather's hold out, beautiful day, and well, there were a 20% chance of rain last night. It did rain last night, but by the time morning come round, everything was dry anyways. But yeah, so look forward to seeing me out on Sunday in the bivvy tent, and look forward to seeing Luna as well. She's going to be out quite a lot with me, especially throughout summer. The bivvy tent as well, that's going to be more for winter camping, so I'm trialling it out on Sunday just to make sure that everything's fine with it, and then you'll see me using that a lot for winter, especially when I take Luna out. So just before I do leave, I just want to say a big shout out to everyone that's been subscribing and watching their videos quite recently. I haven't seen a drop, even though my videos have dropped quite a lot. I haven't seen a drop in the analytics as to people viewing, so that's great. It's good to see that people are still interested. I'm trying to get out a lot more now, especially for enjoying the rest of summer, or what we can call summer in the UK. But I've just been so busy, got a new puppy as well, as you've all seen, and yeah, work's been quite hectic as well. But I do move on to a new work rota soon, so that'll mean that I'll be out quite often, which I'm really looking forward to. But other than that, I just want to say a big shout out to everyone that's watching the videos. Keep it coming, and yeah, we're almost at 1,000 subscribers already. So again, couldn't do it all without you guys, so very much appreciated, and I'll catch you all on the next video.